Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie and today I'm going to give you a full walk around video on this 2015 Hyundai iLoad. Now we'll start off at the front of the car, we'll run you through the condition and also some of the features as well. Now as you can see, nice front end that the Hyundai iLoad does have. You do get this nice blacked out front grille. Contrast is really white with the white paint, and you will know if you tend to do scratch it or anything like that, it will be cheaper to repair because it is the plastic, unpainted plastic. You also do get this nice honeycomb grille with the matte grey finished garnishes on the outside. Again, just sets off the front of the vehicle, and right next to those massive two headlights, that's obviously going to give you really good coverage on the road. There are a couple minor stone chips on the front of the car, but we've gone through the efforts to get them touched up so there are no further damage in the future. Come around and we'll look at the first steel wheel. As you can see, these steel wheels are in really good condition, but the main thing on this car would be the tyres, and these tyres have plenty of tread left on them as well. Now your side indicator is integrated into that side fender. You do get again the plastic contrasted black mirrors and the black door handles. Again, contrasts really well with the paintwork, and again cheap to maintain if you do get a bit of damage on it. Now one thing I'd like to recommend, I would probably highly suggest that you get window tint on this car. As you can see, the windows are untinted, and especially on a day like today where it is hotter, will significantly reduce the heat in the actual cabin of the car. Now keep working our way down. I'm just going to show you inside the actual door here, so let's open this up real quick. There we are. So as you can see, the amount of space in the actual back of the car, being a iLoad, you do get plenty of it. You also get the cargo barrier as well, so it's going to stop things flying and hitting the driver and the passenger. And as you can see, there actually is really good condition in the back of the vehicle. Now keep working our way down. I want you to note the paintwork on this side of the vehicle is in really good condition. No major marks or anything that are worth pointing out. And then coming to the rear wheel as well, that's in all in good condition too, and you still get a good amount of tread left on those rear tyres as well. Now coming to the back of the car now, where as you can see, you do have all your chrome badging. So the Hyundai in the writing, the Hyundai badge, and you get the iLoad badge as well. You do get a high mount stoplight with your windscreen washer just next to it, and then the rear windscreen wiper. Now we'll take a look from the back, from the tailgate, if I can open that again. There we are. So as you can see, the space from the back of the car now, as you can see actually how long it is, and again obviously the amount of space you do actually have. Now your window washer fluid is just filled up by the back here, so something that's worth noting. Now closing up the tailgate again, one thing to note, you can actually open the tailgate with the little hinge in the actual back of the car as well. So if you are getting things out and you need to get it in from inside out, you can do that. Keep working our way down the passenger side of the vehicle now, where again, this car in the sunlight, you will notice how good the paintwork actually is. That rear wheel all in good tact again, with good tread left on the tyre as well. Your fuel door is on the passenger side as well, so that is the safe side. So if you do need to fill up on the side of the road or you run out of fuel, you know you're not going to be hit by another car. Again, you get the door on this side as well, which are all intact. There is just a bit of polish on the actual doors themselves, just to show you that. As you can see, it wipes straight off. But as you can see guys, with the passenger and the driver's side condition, and the rear for that matter, how well the previous owner has maintained it, so a perfect vehicle for the next owner. Guys, taking a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is a 2.5 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine producing 125 kilowatts of power and also 441 newton meters of torque. You do get a 5-speed automatic gearbox in the vehicle. You also get a 75 litre capacity tank. Now the good thing about this car is the fuel consumption. 8.8 litres to the 100k, so out of that full tank of fuel, and that's out of a 75 litre tank, you get anywhere up to 1,014 kilometres. And just before we press the pause button, this car can also tow 1,500 kilograms braked. Alright guys, now taking a look inside the interior of the Hyundai iLoad. Starting off with the driver's side door, you do get both power windows for the driver and passenger windows. The driver's window is automatic, so that's up and down. And then you also get your central locking just right there as well. Just above that you get all your mirror controls, and then actually underneath the door itself, or the armrest I should say, you do get your fuel door release as well. Now behind the steering wheel, which you won't be able to see, but there is a little toggle wheel where you can actually adjust the brightness in the center cluster, and then you have your traction control button as well. On your right hand stalk you get your indicators and also your headlights, and then on the left hand stalk you have your rear and front windscreen wipers. Now on the steering wheel itself, good thing about the steering wheel, really minimal wear on it, but on the left hand side you have your volume controls, you also have the controls to change the stations, and then you have your mode and your mute as well. Just into the main entertainment system now. As you can see, you do have a nice little clock up at the top, and then just down below you have your main entertainment system. So as you can see, you do get the AUX, you get USB, you get CD, and obviously AM FM radio as well, and then you get the Bluetooth as well. Down below you have your climate control settings, so you can set 1, 2, 3 or 4 to exactly where, how fast you want the air to come out, what temperature you want it out, and then obviously where exactly you want the air to come out as well. Just right next to that you have your hazard lights. Obviously if you do ever break down or need to use it, they're just right in an arm's length. Your automatic gearbox, now you can drive it as a normal automatic, or you can actually put into the sport shift, and that way you can actually shift through the gears manually. So if you are towing for any reason, it does make things a little bit easier. Just in here you get your cigarette lighter and obviously the little ashtray, but you wouldn't be using that for cigarettes because, you know, we don't smoke in cars these days. In here, little fancy technique or little fancy feature, you do get 2 cup holders. As you can see, they do fold away nicely as well. Now, little sneaky thing that Hyundai's done with this is they've made this third seat here an actual armrest and a little compartment system, but once you actually push it up, it's actually another middle seat. So a really good feature that Hyundai's added in there. Now I'm just going to get the camera person to pan around, show you the interior of the vehicle. Now this car has 81,000 kilometers on the odometer, but the inside and the exterior of the car still presents really well. What we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump outside the car and we'll wrap up the video. Okay guys, hopefully that's given you a really good representation of not only the condition but also some of the key features of the car as well. Now the number to call if you'd like to book a test drive, 99070555. But just a couple of things before I leave. Number one, I would highly recommend that you do talk to us again about the window tint on this vehicle, as the 2 windows are actually unprotected. Number two, we do offer an extended mechanical protection plan on this car, so it is going to give you 5 years up to 200,000 kilometers of mechanical and electrical protection, 10 years of premium roadside assist, and unlimited claims on 181 components, up to $3,600 per claim with no excess on any of the claims. Last thing before I go, with a 4.8 star rating on Google, with over 950 reviews from our Australia-wide customers, not only can you be sure you're buying a fantastic car, but you're dealing with the right dealership and the right quality of people to deal with it as well. Again, number to call, 99070555. My name is Jamie and thank you for watching.